demanding answers after a deadly discovery in a nursing home storage room.
Their loved one had been missing for more than a week.
And how does something like this happen? An elderly man living at this nursing facility goes missing. Nearly 2 weeks pass by before a body is found in a storage closet, no less. His family today, they are demanding answers and accountability.
We want justice.
A distraught family banding together and demanding answers after a body was removed from this North Miami nursing facility. They looked on in anguish as it was placed in the back of a medical examiner's van Monday afternoon. Their loved one, 71-year-old Hélène Etienne, had been missing since August 22nd. They say police confirmed to them it was his body removed from the North Dade Nursing and Rehab Center.
It was the detective on scene. He confirmed the body because I remember asking him if we could see the body, and he explained to me that we couldn't, but was able to identify my uncle based on the wristband that the nursing home gave him.
According to a statement given to family by detectives, it said the body was found in a storage closet.
There's a combination of neglect, there's laziness, and then there's also the disregard for human life. You know, the fact that he was found in a storage closet next to an aquarium, that's hurtful.
Etienne was brought to the facility after suffering an aneurysm. His health was rapidly declining. Then nearly 2 weeks ago, family members say a nurse called them, telling them he was missing. They say they've received various accounts in regards to his disappearance.
They kept on giving us the runaround in terms of telling us that our uncle signed himself out, he went to Walmart. There was another point in time where they accused us of kidnapping him.
Police say a worker found the body. The family is outraged and tell me this facility is negligent.
If a corpse is in there for 12 days and no one but a whistleblower that told us to come here and come see what was going on, imagine what's going on behind the doors right now. There's no accountability.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Florida by way of North Miami, and big shout out to everybody in the great state of Florida, everybody inside the great city of North Miami. Now, before I start the story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And also, before I start the story, I want to send a special condolence out to the family and friends of 71-year-old Hélène Etienne. And if I'm saying his name wrong, you all please forgive me. But it's very sad and tragic what happened to this elderly man in his time of need. Now, today also, you all, I want you all to put on your thinking caps because we are trying to figure out what in the hell happened at this ragged-ass, ran-down rehabilitation and nursing facility in North Miami-Dade. And the name of this place goes by the name of North Dade Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. And if you all have anyone at this facility that you care about, I would go check on them immediately because it's a damn shame what took place, yes, just a couple weeks ago inside of this facility. Now, 71-year-old Hélène Etienne went to this nursing facility for rehabilitation because he had just suffered a brain aneurysm. And also, he was battling dementia.
Etienne was brought to the facility after suffering an aneurysm. His health was rapidly declining.
But upon him being there for close to 2 weeks, he came up allegedly, yes, allegedly missing. And what make it even worse, the facility did not even contact the family and let them know their loved ones was missing. It took somebody that worked at the facility, they say it was a nurse or one of the employees, they called the family and told them they needed to come to the facility and check on their loved one. And now family, think about how you would feel if you sent your loved one to this facility in their time of need and your loved one was only supposed to be at this facility for close to 12 weeks. Just think how bad you would feel if somebody was to call you and tell you that your loved one is missing and we cannot find them. But guess what though? Things get a lot more worse than that. So after the family heard this bad news, the family went all over North Miami and also Miami searching for their loved one, thinking that he had wandered off, but he did not wander off. So after searching all over North Miami and Miami, the family went back to the facility, and upon them going there, the facility had the nerve to want to tell one of them that their loved one had signed himself out.
They kept on giving us the runaround in terms of telling us that our uncle signed himself out.
And now think about this, family. What 71-year-old man suffering from dementia and also just had a brain aneurysm was able to get up out his bed and sign himself out? That don't make any sense. So the family asked to see the signature, and guess what? The facility could not provide a damn signature because guess what? The man did not sign himself out. So clearly, they are lying. Now ask yourself this, family. What person that's suffering from dementia and also just had a brain aneurysm, could barely move around, damn near incapacitated, is going to sign himself out? And of all places, they're going to go to Walmart.
Telling us that our uncle signed himself out. He went to Walmart.
Now we know one thing. People that have dementia, they do run off. And for anyone who ever worked at a nursing home or any kind of rehabilitation center, you already know people that are suffering from dementia, they have special units, special wards they place these people on. And unfortunately, some of these people are locked in because these people will wander off. So we understand that part right there. But at the same time, that's not what happened in this case. Now, unfortunately, just a few days after the nursing home contacted the family, that's when they discovered a body, yes, the body of 71-year-old Elin Etienne inside of a closet, decomposed. Now ask yourself this, family. For anybody who ever smelled anything dead, you already know something dead, it have a strange, strong smell. Nothing else in this world smell like that. Now think about a human being being decomposed, stuffed in a closet. And now ask yourself this, family. How did a 71-year-old man battling dementia and also a brain aneurysm was able to get up out his bed and go of all places inside of a closet? And let's just say if he went inside the closet, you mean to tell me that he could not get outside the closet? So did the door lock on him? Or maybe he was placed there by other means. Me personally, I think that he was placed there by other means. But the North Day Nursing and Rehabilitation Center want us to believe that Elin Etienne left the facility.
Telling us that our uncle signed himself out. He went to Walmart.
But if that's the case, how did he wind up in his closet decomposed? So you mean to tell me that all these people that work at this facility and also all these people that you all have in your care at this facility, did nobody smell a decomposed dead body? And unfortunately, they say the body was so badly decomposed that the family could not even bury their loved one. And that's a damn shame right there. And think about this also. If you send your loved one to a facility, you thinking they got your best interest at heart. They got your loved one best interest at heart. And the last thing that you think they would do was sit up there and allow something to happen to your loved one, or worse yet, do something to your loved one. And now let me make this clear right here. I am not accusing the North Dade Nursing and Rehabilitation Center of killing Mr. Elin Etienne, but I am definitely accusing them of being negligent in his death, because there's no way in hell that you all can sit up here and tell us and want us to believe that 71-year-old Elin Etienne, who's battling dementia and also just had a brain aneurysm, was able to sign himself out. But when the family asked for the signature, you all could not provide a signature. And then also, you all said that he went to Walmart. Now, what person that's battling dementia and also just had a brain aneurysm, why would they go to Walmart? And also, if he did leave the facility, show us the surveillance footage of him leaving, because I guarantee you, you all have cameras at this facility. So it's clear that you all are lying, but shame on you all for doing this type of mess. But let me give you a little background on the North Dade Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, because they're not up to par by a long shot. Now, if you go on the Medicare website where they judge and score these different facilities and rank them, you all will see one thing, that the North Dade Rehabilitation and Nursing Center has a 2 out of 5 star rating. And now ask yourself this, family. What nursing facility, what rehabilitation center has any business with a 2 out of 5 star rating? That means somebody there is not doing a damn job. And what make it even more worse than that is this facility has a 1 out of 5 star rating for, yes, health inspections. So that lets you know right there, if you're dealing with any kind of professional environment or professional business or whatnot, and they only have a 1 out of 5 star for health inspections, that means one damn thing. Guess what? They're not doing a damn job. So if you have a 2 out of 5 star rating, and then you have a 1 out of 5 star rating for health inspections, chances are you all in there are not doing your job. Chances are you all in there are basically neglecting these patients. That's what I think right there. Now, once again, we're not saying this facility killed Mr. 71-year-old Elin Etienne. We cannot say that without proof. But one thing we can say, they are liable and they are negligent. But shame on them for sitting up here wanting to accuse the family of kidnapping their loved one.
There was another point in time where they accused us of kidnapping him.
Now ask yourself this also, family. How many insults this facility is going to throw out? Because first of all, you all said that 71-year-old Elin Etienne signed himself out. And you did all of that without providing a signature and also providing surveillance footage of him leaving the facility. And then you backdoor and accuse the family of kidnapping their own loved one. But why would the family send their loved one to you all for help just to kidnap their own loved one? That does not make any sense. But it's a good thing the family is calling this out, because clearly this nursing facility is liable, and it's clear they are trying to hide and cover up what took place inside of this facility. So let me ask you all this today. What do you think happened to 71-year-old Mr. Elin Etienne at this facility? And also ask yourself this today also. How long does it take for a body to decompose? And also, how can you all sit up here and walk by a closet with a decomposed body in there and then want to play dumb and act like you all did not know this man's body was at this facility? But shame on you all for sitting up here, number one, neglecting this patient. So guess what? If you neglected this patient, guess what? You probably neglected other patients at this facility. And that's why I said in the beginning of the video, for anybody that have a loved one at this facility, number one, I would go get my loved one out of that facility if I can and place them somewhere else. Or better yet, I would definitely be going up there every week and checking on my loved one. But shame on the North Miami-Dade Nursing and Rehabilitation Center for allowing this to happen. And also shame on you all for having those low-ass ratings on the Medicare website. How in the hell you have a 2 out of 5 star rating, but then you have a 1 out of 5 star rating for health inspections? For anyone who ever worked at a nursing home or a hospital, you already know having a good health inspection score is very important. That means you are up to par, you are clean, and also you are going by the guidelines. But shame on this facility for allowing this to happen, and also shame on them for accusing the family of kidnapping their loved one. That's a damn shame right there. And Mr. Elin Etienne was only supposed to be there for 4 months. So you all cannot watch the patient for 4 months while allowing something to happen to him. He was only there for roughly 2 weeks before he allegedly came up missing. So let me ask you this once again, you all. What do you think happened inside this facility? And also, why didn't the facility contact the family and let them know something took place? And why it took a worker to have to contact them? Because clearly it shows they are trying to hide something. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And as more come out about the story, I will keep you all updated. But once again, to the family and friends of Mr. 71-year-old Elin Etienne, I am sorry this happened to you all. And if I was you all, I would definitely go talk to a lawyer and sue they damn draws off. But anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel or become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Until next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.